Chicken wings. Chicken
No, we
wings.
said we don't do starter, didn't we?
Okay, no starter.
We can. What did you say?
If we do not do starter, change my steak into goujons.
No,
please.
we're doing goujons.
Goujons, okay.
What? What's this?
We'll do
Why are you insisting on
one
me
portion
having steak?
goujons to
Next
share.
time at Castle, if it happens in Ireland, I am telling us what the food is going to be for the banquet, and you're all going to get steak, chicken.
Yeah,
goujons,
only one
starter.
option is
One
steak.
option, yes.
Yeah.
The
That's
problem is
better.
we don't have options. Like, it's going to
And
go
what
to the
is,
butcher's today, buy
goujons,
12 steaks, and that's it done. Right? That's
So what are the goujons?
It's breaded chicken, so these are usually frozen.
Oh.
they will be frozen.
Why are you so
And
obsessed with
crispy.
it if it's frozen?
No, because it's mean that it's easier for him to cook. It wouldn't
Ah,
take much
okay.
effort for him to cook. You
Very good.
just pull it out of the of the freezer and cook it.
It's very simple. Okay, so right now what we're looking at is most probably 11 steaks, all cooked at the same time.
How many pieces of these goujons we tell
Let him figure that out. Some goujons to share.
Okay. And then we say dessert.
Apple pie. Or ice cream.
Okay. We are going like
So the
full
question is
circle.
whether we tell them to make the apple pie because probably he's gonna make one and then split in 12, or we tell him that he doesn't need to cook.
Okay, let's get another opinion then.
Who's that?
Florian.
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 Apple
Apple
pie,
pie.
Yes.
or ice cream?
Apple pie.
Apple pie.
Definitely apple
Susan
pie.
Pike. Now, can you
Everyone's
vouch
against
for...
Klaus. Klaus.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fully okay.
No, but
I also like apple pie.
Maybe we are
It's
full
just
now.
too
You know
much.
what you
But
can do?
everyone
Like
will
what
be
we
very
like
full.
to eat.
Not just you.
How we like to eat it in the Netherlands, you take apple pie warm,
And
you
then
take a scoop of
Yeah,
ice
let's-
cream.
We too.
that's how we do it here too.
But not really. Sometimes with ice cream, but sometimes just with vanilla sauce.
Yeah, that's what we have, vanilla sauce.
You can
custard.
take both.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I think we have what we need.
Yeah, that's done.
The only question is Bjorn.
If we ask him now, he will probably not take anything.
But I'm unlikely to get the fish is going to be whatever he can find in the shop.
Should I ask him?
Ask him.
Okay.
Clarify again. And we don't know what type of fish it is.
Okay.
Mystery fish.
Whitefish.
Whitefish and
That is
whitefish.
usually caught.
Now cod is more premium.
Cod is expensive because the actual cost of the cod is more than the cost of the fish and chips.
Swordfish.
Okay, boss.
So, I think this is, I'm gonna put it there on the fridge so people can see.
Yeah, and they can clarify that this is indeed what we ordered.
Because you can put the time, confirm by,
Now. I have to message her now. This is it, the decision has been taken.
confirm SAP.
Confirm by
10 o'clock.
10 minutes past 10.
It's a good countdown.
3 minutes past 10.
So this is called transparent decision making. We hanged it there and I made a decision 2 minutes
It's
after.
all- it's all
You didn't
transparent.
react, you didn't react.
Is somebody still drinking this orange juice?
I doubt it.
I think I'm gonna finish it. Wait.
Oh, it's yours.
He said he doesn't want dinner.
Then I will leave it.
I don't really understood, but I think he said he would like to escape
Escape.
from the
Escape.
dinner.
Okay, let's just order a steak. If he doesn't go, we'll have a steak to
Oh,
show.
wait a
Have the
second.
most like
Yeah, right now he doesn't feel
Or
good.
he
but
said the steak, probably. I don't know.
a steak.
A steak.
I'd like a steak. I'd like a steak.
Okay.
I'd like a
Yes,
steak.
I love escape.
Okay,
Did you
Okay.
have a camera?
Yeah.
I'd like a steak.
Did
I'd
you
like
have a camera
steak.
on? Let
Yes.
me ask him.
Okay, no.
No, this is good for
No,
collecting
we
data.
have,
man.
we have a logical reason to order 11 steaks. Don't so
think
complicate.
What's the logical
Yes.
reason? So they can take an entire cow.
Because when we said escape
Yeah.
or a steak,
Yeah, it's almost the same.
it's a steak.
Yeah, it's a steak.
Fair.
As
I'd like to escape for dinner. I'd like a steak for dinner.
Yes.
Now,
Escape makes no sense anyway, right?
we have a logical reason to buy 11 steaks. Unless
Steak.
Steak.
How did you figure out this?
Okay, I'm gonna go to my
This is
room
the best one
and
ever.
make this order. So what I'm ordering is A lot of chicken goujons for starters, but not too much.
No, not a lot, man. Just piece it so everybody tries.
A chicken goujon each for starter.
When I see it, maybe Ali gets mine.
A normal size chicken.
11 steaks.
Then you wanna kill us because we go to salmon factory after lunch.
We're going to get free salmon. Every tour of the salmon factory costs €85.
What?
For one person.
Yes.
Ooh.
So you probably will get some salmon to bring home.
But I cannot
Bring
bring it
home.
because we don't have fridge.
Bring it. I am.
Do you have fridge here?
I give it to you.
I'll eat it. Boss.
Put it in my luggage.
Yes. Because it's going to be a really
I'm
good
gonna
smoked
bring
salmon.
salmon.
Hey, the way he was
Oh
laughing
my
yesterday,
God.
that was the best. eh?
Yes, it's €85 each is the tour. We've already paid.
Yeah.
You know, I've noticed all this tourist stuff is starting to cost insane amounts of money. And if you see restaurants, especially if they kind of get into any guide or Michelin guide for them, after COVID, I think they just doubled, like, if not tripled. That's like insane. What's going on?
I don't know.
People just like figured out that probably a large portion of population perceives money as monopoly money. It's just like some money, YOLO, you know, like just. No, but this one is 85 is
You only live
that's what I'm
once.
saying.
The owners should give us a person.
So tough. I think your camera is very low.
Tend to that.
Just change the position.
Maybe move it a little bit up. I mean with the band, not the angle.
My band isn't working very well.
Okay, so this is
Final decision.
Final decision has been taken. If anybody changes their mind, please cook for yourself.
Good.
Okay, I shall go make this order. What time should we start the workshop at? Is that 10:30?
It's okay.
Yes.
Not enough people.
So we
Yeah.
get to make decisions without people.
Yes.
Fine.
And then you cook the lunch tonight again?
Who's doing lunch?
My
Irish.
I was doing lunch. Chicken curry. I guess people are getting hungry.
After 4 sausages, of course.
I just realized I couldn't make like spice bag. Like
You could have made spice bag.
yeah,
Oh.
Irish delicacy.
So nice.
Oh.
No changes expected or granted.
If you wish, you cook yourself.
Okay, shall we order a Guinness with every dinner?
No.
Well, we have to pre-order this.
Yeah, you know.
But we have to pay for alcohol separately, right? That's the only thing. I can't put through alcohol on the
Yeah.
university account. So, because if I do, it will turn into a crazy evening.
Yeah.
So,
otherwise you can always cook yourself
in the house.
in the house.
Okay, I'm gonna go and make this order and take a short nap. I'll be back at 10:30.
Short nap?
Short nap, 10:30.
Yeah. very short
Tomorrow?
nap.
Yeah, it's only.
And then we'll kick off the workshop then, we'll make some decisions about the Grand Challenge. And then
Okay.
tomorrow maybe do the workshop on future castles.
Very good.
Wow.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Short break too.
Me too. 10:30, right?
10:30.
Oh, how do I fix this? This is not.
Yeah. It's
Yes. Up there.
too loose, right?
Because this thing is. You should shorten this band.
How is this? Oh, that's what's wrong.
Oh, you're changing mode.
Oh no, be very careful.
Okay.
How can I do this?
Oh, you're watching again. Watching the video.
I don't know. Anyway.
Lynn,
What?
is this actually looking okay? Just in case I was with the change.
Nice, okay.
2.
What are these bagels for?
No, but I can show. If I go like this,
Yeah.
that's the easiest way, right?
Is recording stop it.
Yes, and now stop it.
Normal bread.
And then it
This seems
moves,
very American to get these
starts.
toasts.
These toasts. I think that's a very. I don't want to offend any Irish, but I think British thing.
Ah, okay.
Here.
Toast is very, very. Almost American toast. They're not really American toast because American toast is sweeter.
Once I was here, and many years ago, we were having this workshop here as well. And now thinking about it, we are in this, you know me very well actually.
Yeah.
So it was in a sort of grocery, in pizza, so
Yeah.
you know, spending lots of time together.
Mhm.
And at that place, it was kind of unusual place. It's a monastery, monks are living there, but also they have some rooms.
Yes.
It used to be cells for the monks.
Ah,
Yeah.
right.
It's really nice. And the food was unexpectedly also good. So we were eating bread and so on, and a few people from USA naturally. So they started the story, you know, like in which states you can find bread. And they're just like proper bread. And I think somebody mentioned, is it original 14 states or so? You pretty much can find bread there on the East Coast. And
All the other ones.
in the rest, give up, you know.
Yes.
It's hit or miss, you know, depends where you end up.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? I didn't never noticed. I was like, what do they eat then with a? And they describe this, or they say there's some sweet stuff. I don't know what it is, but
Try
maybe
to read.
powder or some sort of.
Well, actually,
Is the camera seeing what you're reading?
It's
I hope so.
from what I've seen, and I've never been, so this is all anecdotal. But from what
Okay,
I've
that's not bad.
heard and seen, it's actually like toast bread, but like just very, very white and very, very soft, almost like brioche. But
I've been there, and
where is
mostly
everybody?
in these conference hotels, which are kind of expensive hotels, so they have pretty much international breakfast.
That's
They don't wanna see you.
they decided.
If you wanna confirm something,
Took in that long?
look up.
Yes. Steak, okay.
No, the truth is that Kappa wanted to make an order and take a nap, and at 1:30 we reconvened for the
It's
actual.
not taking a nap. He's not taking
Yes.
a nap, he's working, man. He's taking a nap. He doesn't want to be embarrassed, he goes to the share, we do some meals.
Something eat.
Let's call it
Something
word
eat.
for the
Oh, you beat.
I did.
So yes,
Why did you
we
leave?
had to drop out for some calls.
Convince.
Strangers.
Yeah, I'm constantly
You're
afraid
all
of
powerful.
the camera.
Remarkably.
What was it for you?
No, it's fine.
Good.
Yes.
Where are all the settings?
Oh, yeah, leave it.
The settings on this side.
Settings look fine.
Yes.
yeah.
Of course, just.
And then you take it off, you still have that red spot.
How are you?
Buzz is me.
Doing better?
I mean, maybe I'm just protecting the consequences of having everything recorded. At the moment, I don't mind so much.
Hey, I also understood.
Old age.
Sat down
Bob, you have to, what do you feel? To pay it off? Nothing.
So, old age will do this.
No,
for
you know what?
No, but
we were joking, Ramesh was mentioning it.
Yes.
Like, you remember in the keynotes about Indian food, spicy food?
Right.
And if you take wine. And you and I had a discussion before, shall we have wine or not? You said
Right.
no. Did you take
I
wine?
had a tiny bit of wine after.
That's something that you should do according to Ramesh.
What is that usually? But,
The red wine is
all the people that
what's
are
the
more
scale?
wine.
You should have some last year.
I should have some tea. Yes.
Just red wine in
I
general.
should have some tea.
No, red wine, he was joking, before he started measuring what happens to the body. Good, I remember it was cannot right. He was saying that before he started measuring what happens to the body, you know, like in sleep and everything. He didn't notice that if he takes Indian food, especially the spicy ones,
Right.
and then take, for example, one glass of pure wine, then he sleeps better.
Right.
Yeah, you know.
Good morning,
sunshine. His sleep pattern was impacted totally, you know. And when he started recording it,
I
he
don't
figured
know
out.
what
This thing is.
at night, and we're gonna eat at 10.
Crazy. Good morning.
And it is Austin,
We recorded
quite a bit. So we.
Don't worry, you have just the workshop, it starts at
there is food thing there.
Would think that.
Control if we record your preference correctly.
You want the steak, right?
Yes.
And then. I think it's only two cans in Germany. Yeah, so. No, I tried. The steak, yeah. What I spoke to the. Yes.
One sausage. So, here's my huge shake. So I guess it's easy, right?
Yeah.
It would be easy, yes.
No,
Some slightly blackened, white pudding.
You know what, I didn't want to have that into the pressure, so that's why I made a list. But we still went with the dictatorial decisions on starter and dessert. So this is starter.
Yeah.
Oh, There's only glass orange juice, which still has a strong.
Okay.
But,
Hint, hint.
yes. There's one orange juice.
He's not getting the hint.
No, it's okay, take it. He's had this glass of orange juice standing there for like 2 hours.
Ah.
That's why this wasn't open.
Oh,
They put something there that prevented that.
thank you, Mama.
No, the captain,
Oh.
because they put
Oh.
some things here that prevented
We also have some really wonderful weather. You know the news? I could hear it banging on our window.
Yeah, I was thinking earlier, oh, maybe we should go outside before it starts to rain and then.
Yeah.
Yeah. We missed our plans.
But it was that Scandinavian tech working
Yes.
on the first day.
You had, yes,
It
you
would be
probably
actually
hit the one window.
Yeah,
which was-
exactly. It was only slightly wet on the way back.
Yeah.
This one is yours, Bob.
I presume it can.
No, I think they're not
alcohol
yeah.
now.
Some serious models.
I think most of them is actually alcohol free.
Yeah. Rum is alcohol free like peanut butter.
Yes.
I mean, this is like this.
Yeah. Sure. Still. I'm fine with that.
If it's a straw, then it's going on. I think Lennart, that they are gonna like coffee. Klaus was objecting the amount of coffee.
He says it's too strong, or?
That's what I'm referring to.
Oh my God, why do you put so much?
Oh my God, Stefan, why do you put in so much? I was like, Lennart does.
How do you
Well, you bought so much coffee, might as well use it.
It doesn't play well to him, so there is a show on Bodenlose Station. Bodenlose Station. That is a word play because you say, well, this is something that is insulting and it's stress is very insulting. You say it's Bodenlose, so without without ground.
Yeah,
And for the coffee, there's the word play Bodenlose, so without
Well, if you wanna say something is kind of just so expensive.
Branded this as
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
What do you say?
Bottomless hole.
Yeah.
To see that far?
Let's simply identify this picture.
Nothing to see there.
To a few blotches of
Yeah.
vague color.
But I'm doing some friends and
Fucking just come on.
Lass ihn noch. Die anderen alles mit dem Free. Sonst noch mehr zeichnen. War nichts schon alles ab?
no paintball.
Aber die Überblicken, selber gekauft. Ich bin wirklich
We have them all. We specifically got them all
Oh, to go outside?
to raise it outside.
Okay.
I don't think that's happening. Also, I'm not sure if it was ever inflated.
Right.
It came uninflated. Apparently that wasn't planned.
Yeah.
So
So as soon as it might be, it might be hard to get this anymore.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
This is also not the best of football fields, let's say.
yeah, but we're also not the best football players. So I do.
Yeah. So and like we have the expression of a shell when you retire from football.
Okay.
And that's when I played hockey in Iceland. I played There were 8 games, I think, in 2 seasons worth of goals.
Okay.
Played a little bit. And then in the US there was these intramural competitions, and it turned out because we were very hard time we actually had some really good football.
Okay.
So in the first season we were playing the Felix at the Frankfurt Arena, like it was 909 or something like that. And we basically crushed everybody aside, and then we won the Felix. And you know, I keep playing attack, but there was a lot of attack, so eventually the Atlantic said, well, you know, we were 0-0, and the final said, you know, well, I can't put you on track, but why don't you play defense? Because that never does. And you know, the second half, 20 minutes, we won 4-0. The other team got past me once, way on the other side, and still blocked the goal. And I let it set up. So after that, I was called the Bjorn again.
Okay.
And after that, I only played defense.
Fair enough.
But going back, you know, let's call it a career of competition.
Are you getting better?
And then at the end, when we were packing, you know, I had my 2 suitcases, getting ready to go. The shoes did not really fit, and they were really stinky. So I put them on a shelf. Took my suitcases, walked out the door, and retired from football.
Fair enough. And they're still there.
Presumably either they have been thrown out or the house has been burned down. Exactly.
Declare the hazard zone.
Hazard zone, exactly.
Never to be entered again.
Then I kind of kicked the ball about, you know, aside from warming up in one time I was people exercise. Would it be nice to play with some, you know, colleagues? And one of them kicked me so often that I decided it would not be nice.
Yeah,
I think like 10 times.
Misunderstood the assignment.
10 times in 1 hour. I was the only one he kicked.
Yeah.
He played it was because of where I am from the country. But
oh, it's the like Icelandic rivalry.
No, that was useless.
Okay.
I don't know.
The north side versus the south
Yeah,
side.
something like this. Yeah. Or the edge of nowhere versus, you know, the edge of somewhere.
The other edge.
Yeah.
It's a
Kind of
debate.
it was an interesting experience.
Heated debates about what's
Yeah.
How are the volcanoes doing? Anything interesting?
I can't check whether it's still ongoing. There was one that started.
I mean, there was quite some activity starting before City Live.
Yeah. And then they ended just before CB9. And then another started. Yeah, so it started before it went to the beach. So it will be about 2 I think. You should add. Yeah, some of the weeks ago. And last I checked, it was still ongoing, but I am not sure.
Okay.
So that's the 10 in the sequence of because these are all small lava eruptions, not having nothing to do with water. Generally, you get
Or ash clouds.
yeah, but that's more common than I don't know if the volcanoes are that way.
So far you're not expanding the island.
No.
Right. Yeah, sure.
And then gradually,
One failed swoop.
gradually, you know, getting shorter one end and then the middle is expanded. So like in the end, it will all be the same company.
I'm sure there's like one politician saying, look, we have a lot of immigration, so we're making more room. Look at our great policy, vote for us.
Nobody has ever been that before.
Well,
Like the most
stop trying hard enough.
most creative slogan that we had was a really old turkey that kind of, it was a little turkey, so you default mode, if you were a little bit head up with your wing, then you would kind of migrate to them. And and then their slogan was like, why not just vote for us?
Mm-hmm.
And it worked.
If you have nothing better.
It really worked.
Uh-huh.
They got a really good election based on the slogan.
Sure.
You know, a few years ago.
Okay.
They got pretty desperate this time. Just had an election.
Okay.
So last weekend.
Okay.
And probably the most radical change I recall ever.
Okay. From Timor.
So it's hard to tell because we have so many political parties.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say Social Democrats.
Which I would argue is a good thing. We want more of them.
To an extent.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have 63 people and you have, now we have 6 political parties. You know, and then there was like,
Six is not
I
that
think
many.
there were 3 that didn't get anybody into Congress because they were too small, basically, so they refused. But it's, you know, so it depends on the distribution. Basically, like I think it's really good to not have a single party problem.
Yeah.
We can be a
But they also.
the problem is if you don't think there are more than 2 actually decent parties, then it's a problem, right?
Well, but that's the whole point, right?
Yeah.
If different people think
Sure.
different parties are
Yeah,
decent, but
no,
if you
no,
only
yeah,
have the
okay.
2, then you say,
Yeah.
well, I don't like that one,
Yeah,
and I
no,
don't like that one either, but I like that one slightly less,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna vote for the other.
I think the binary system is worse. Yeah, no, so I think, yeah, I think 6 is reasonable. But basically, so there's this old kind of conservative party, which has been gradually shrinking. And they keep,
Great question.
they always shrink a little bit less than what people think. So they win every election because they shrink less than what was expected of them. So they've been going down in election after election, but they won a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Sure. That I was explaining to my young son, it's like, you always find your point of reference.
Mm-hmm.
If it's the last, poll done before the election.
Big words!
Yeah, it could have been worse, exactly.
Yes.
It's like Iceland beating, I think, Cyprus 1-0 and not being at the bottom of the of the qualification group, and then fans singing, "We are not the worst."
And that's what we do often at Eurovision.
Yeah.
Even though the Germans are still behind us.
But then I was,
We finally got over that 1 year where Switzerland got 0
now,
points
now
across the board.
you have the example, right?
It's going to be involved.
And you accept it's paying for it, right?
The city is going to pay for it, which is going to be interesting. I mean, I assume they're going to make it back in taxes on tourists and stuff, but yeah, but I mean it's fine because they have this big event center thing that has been being renovated for years and years and years, and it's way over budget and way behind schedule and so. And now they finally have a proper forcing function. No, it needs to be done.
Right.
You make it happen.
Yeah, that's a positive thing, yes. Yeah, but to finish the premise there, I think basically there was a shift of like 24 people. So like if you add the pluses and the minuses for the other parties, it's 24 out of 63.
Okay.
So that's a fairly fair number of changes.
Okay. So over a third.
And I think the odds on favors for the government will not include any of the old government parties.
Okay.
So one of them actually disappeared from Congress.
Okay.
After 100 years of some history.
Okay.
Not, I mean the name changes, but let's say
Okay.
left green.
Interesting. The left greens disappeared.
They were to left and they were to greens.
Okay.
Left greens. Mostly very conservative.
Yeah.
That's one, right?
Well, we can
Just turn it off and then.
Well, there's no grease left.
There's not only no left grease, but no grease left.
Something is beeping.
Sometimes.
Yes. Now I'm gonna. Your tea is ready, Luca?
It probably has been ready for quite a while. It's going to be strong tea.
Yes, good.
Something's beeping. Are you beeping?
No.
It's not in a pack.
Coffee is supposed to be good. As if you like strong.
Okay.
Not enough power.
Not enough power.
Yeah, just try again. It's very annoying that it does that.
Yeah.
Because there absolutely is enough power, but it sometimes needs more convincing.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just pump up this.
Wait a little bit, right?
Hey, I forgot
Sind
your
sehr
curry.
unzuverlässig, was das angeht. Ich weiß nicht warum.
What do you mean?
Curry still in the other house.
Das ist immer wieder sehr faszinierend. Voll.
So, John, I believe in.
Em tính mua lại cái bình.
Okay, good.
Das war das manchmal auch.
Em chỉ mua đâu?
Không, không có ra đâu. Em không chế không kể. Chị kêu em.
So when is the
I will send out the new
Okay.
version today
right.
for next week.
Chị mua ở đâu?
Cái gì?
Mình nhìn bán mình đó hả?
Trying to convince Dana to come to.
Alle Permutationen durch, irgendwas hilft nicht vielleicht. Es ist wirklich so,
Chỉ cần
es ist jetzt ein Muster einbauen.
salad.
Oh no, I have no
Nên
idea.
là nó nên
Chị có hàng rồi.
Es passiert auch hier deutlich.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Das
yeah.
Internet
Okay,
ist.
so do that when I'm getting that guy.
cái giống cà ri
I've done some preparation.
vàng vàng ngon ngon.
Especially if you're
Yeah.
Cà ri thôi nhưng mà bên đây nó
did resign over 2 years today, so we're
Right.
bạn phải nấu cơm.
That's
most
Nấu
papers
nào bình
are
thường nấu
either in the second round or
Okay.
there's
Là địa phúc.
some that
okay.
like the first round of reviews is
Yeah!
Lộn.
Bevor es sich anders überlegt.
Nấu mình chỉ nấu cơm hả?
Cơm á.
That,
15 nấu.
right. No, it's
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So
What are the labor materials? It's almost a year.
I know it's almost done, and this is now with a. I have now an accepted third review. I know your certificate,
I don't know.
so expect the results very soon.
Hello.
It's really I guess yeah I have two
Ordering foods.
trying to take a week.
Apparently steaks are not in season. What?
I thought this was
Steaks are always in season.
Season. Steve.
We have ordered chicken goujons for 11, for starters, because Ali wants them. We have
Goujon.
goujons,
Red.
grilled chicken deep fried, very healthy. Then we have ordered 11 steaks. The cooking style to be decided tomorrow at 7:30. Then we have ordered 11 apple pies.
11 apple pie.
He may have picked that up wrongly, but I don't think he did.
11 portions of apple pie.
You each get an apple pie. Which you can probably get for the same price in those stores if you want.
Souvenir.
The souvenir salmon is going to be tomorrow, or Friday earlier. Tomorrow is salmon day, right? Today's Thursday.
Wait, what did you just say?
Salmon day.
Salmon day.
Salmon day.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Saturday, Sunday.
Apparently we identify the days based on the foods we're
All
eating.
day,
This is very day. And shacking, laughing, walking, bed, or sleep. Not even close. Not even close.
Deteriorating.
It's only way to turn it off.
You're not even trying.
Yeah, Is it European style
Oh, this is
coffee?
nice. Okay.
It's I didn't do it, but I approve it.
There's so much coffee in there.
Yes, you bought so much coffee.
You can always water it, but you can't make it stronger.
Any more coffee? Last John, another generation coffee.
No, maybe you want it. Or you can just fill up this jug with water and then.
Yeah.
Right, so we have drinking coffee.
That's the kind of coffee you would usually drink. There's also tea, the tea is also very strong.
You know, in Ireland we use one tea bag for a teapot. Here I saw there were 3 tea bags in a teapot.
Yes. Also, they were in there way too long because they kind of filled up.
Oh, so it was stewed tea.
It's a proper team.
It's like
Highly energetic tea.
better in the morning and then the stuff that goes with any rain starting to dip, they went
Okay.
in the morning. Look at the Galway weather. Hey, real Galway weather.
What do you mean probably? We have a camp on Saturday that we're in the woods by the time it gets really bad here.
Yeah.
We're going to drive to the Simon Factory and walk some more. Oh, really?
No, it's
And how was it going?
So, they all on playing music of the weather. Have you ever seen the rain?
Yes, it's right there.
Coming down on a sunny day, it's almost right.
Oh, I'm sure it's only somewhere.
I wanna know, I've never seen the rain. Okay,
So we're gonna release the soundtrack separately. That's easy, it's just verse 3. Everything else does not qualify as
I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain?
There's scissors somewhere. Well, the dish is ready.
Well, except for all the leftovers that are just sitting out there on the refrigerator.
The sausages may not last till tomorrow, but if somebody wants to do a roast test,
Are you waiting?
No, I'm just practicing.
We're practicing
Yeah.
against the AI.
I'm not even sure if there's a second layer.
You're not even sure if this is second play, so you win by default.
I'm just practicing. It was a victory over in the beginning. I don't know why. Maybe the other player resigned. Yeah.
What are you playing?
StarCraft 2.
No. I mean, you do realize there has to be a second player somewhere.
Yeah, but
There,
maybe he gave
not
up.
necessarily.
Oh, are you playing campaign?
There might have been a second player at some point.
Yeah, exactly.
when you realize there was a camera on him.
That's how the thing works.
Four cameras.
What is this?
Oh,
What do you mean?
there are 4 cameras.
Yes,
No,
that's
no,
correct.
that's fine.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
What game is this?
StarCraft 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's local multiplayer.
No. It's online multiplayer.
Yeah,
But
we
does
do.
it support local? It does support local.
Yes.
It does support local multiplayer.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah.
But just it was windy. It started getting
You wanna play?
How long does it take to download?
Not that long.
Yeah, it would be interesting. To play against.
Oh look, Björn is playing an art.
10 years.
I'm sure he deserves that. title, but something.
An art?
I'll just press that right.
Vui vẻ là
But this is the fall. Is that on Monday, this is going to be a fall election?
Must have been a very boring record.
Minus 13.
Minus 13 what?
Degrees
Celsius.
What? But we have plus 12 yesterday, right?
Minus 30 degrees and a storm like this.
Yeah.
So basically you get cold water whipped in your face at freezing.
Yes.
That's what good folks happens.
yeah, the forecast is still stormy until Saturday, and it's 100%.
So we have Melbourne, we have Art Gallery. Hey,
But it's much warmer. 40 degrees today, 30 tomorrow, so
That picture over there.
It's not. It looks good for
by whom?
tonight. It's raining until 5:45.
So we will never know.
Yeah, exactly.
Artist unknown.
Oh, you're saying that? Yes.
But I guess that can be.
We just get the leftover.
Okay, but that looks nice.
Third time reading. That feels so much. And the cameras. Now you all know how long I take to read
That
one
looks that
screen.
goes back. You have to ignore the social.
You know, yesterday when I was reading, we was laughing playing on the game.
Oh yeah, that's very lovely. Yeah.
But that's why I have the face there, so it's everything already.
I bet you read the songs on my head. Okay, a reminder, everybody has done some cooking? Yes? Everybody has done some cleaning? I hope so. Has everybody done the reading experiment?
Yes.
No.
And you have to read out loud.
No.
That's the next one. Read a book, read aloud. Christmas tree is done. Has everybody made
Probably
noise on the guitar?
Sign.
Who has done laundry? Who wants to do laundry?
I can do it.
Who has played the wooden block tower game?
Me, I played it. I played it.
How do you play? I mean, I build a tower.
Yeah, that's it.
No, but let's play this crazy stuff. Real one.
So
I
that's
played it
where you
once.
stack things up and you have to pull up.
Yeah. I like
This
it.
one will be really challenging because the blocks are really different.
And the more they fall down, the more they actually fall.
The cheaper the blocks, the more interesting it is.
Yes.
Okay.
So I played it once. Do I play it again or not?
I will play with
We
somebody.
can play the double stack version. The extra high version.
Alright. Okay.
Cards. Everybody's played a game of cards.
Yes.
Yeah. Proper poker. Yes. Has everybody played Buckaroo?
Yes.
What is that?
Oh, this one.
Buckaroo. Everybody played proper poker?
I lost that poker, I guess that counts.
Yes. Connect four. Has anybody managed to beat on along playing Connect four?
Once. Yes, once.
Has everybody played darts? Short and
Yeah.
long game?
Everyone.
Everyone.
The long game is if you stand by the wall there and then you try to.
Yes.
Has everybody done some drawing on the paper? Drawing. Yes, we have drawn. We have lots of drawing pens, yes. Has everybody managed to do some writing?
Writing?
Writing.
I didn't know that was
I actually did writings.
shopping list.
Yes, that's writing. Paper airplane?
Yes.
Everybody paper airplane? Origami something?
Yes.
Has everybody taken part in the happy quiz?
Off shorts.
Happy quiz?
As part of a team, let's say?
Yes.
I still need to do some
And
research.
Uno card game.
Yes.
Right, we're almost there.
Buckaroo.
Buckaroo. Buckaroo's in here. I'll show you what copies still making.
Oh, you know what it is, but
Where are you going?
Alright. Okay.
Okay, Buckaroo.
Drawing pens, drawing.
Hang everything off the Buckaroo before he books. If you make a mistake, he books. Copy ID in the admin box. If he gets completely full and he hasn't booked yet, you gotta take them off and go again.
it's a bit chilly, no?
I'm drawing. I don't know what yet. Yes. Okay. No, I'm using these pens. The question is just, what shall I draw?
You have to play against someone. Ali. Yep, good. Somebody needs to play Buckaroo. I'll play Buckaroo. Just one game, then I'm gonna have to. Just the one. Just the one. Just the one.
So we should just stop on the thing on.
Yes, perfect. How long are you still there?
I need to see that in Buckaroo for inspiration.
Just ram it on there, right? There you go. Ooh.
Oh, risky, risky, risky.
Dropping things is
Oh. Ah.
Nice. Can I start to see you?
Yeah, but I'm also good.
I meant the
I
new
played
style.
this not for, I think last time I played it was. I don't know, maybe 6, 7 years
Yeah,
ago.
very, very high up.
Yeah.
No, but
Somebody
you have now years plus back to play this game.
Yeah, something now is too much.
It must have autumn socket.
Yesterday we screwed something.
Okay, now one of this might take you off. Keep going.
so your turn then.
Is that good? Perfect. Oh man, jeez.
You make me really
Apparently,
refresh the memory, you know. You need to play a lot, right? Sorry.
So you go all the way down to the top?
That's not officially second, it's origami.
Okay.
so, what's Buckaroo?
Yeah.
You're looking at it.
The fact that you managed to get them all out means you have to start playing the speed game.
Alright.
One.
Okay.
Let's count it. Wait, 1, 2, 3.
Come on. Too slow. What the hell? No, come on, faster. That's a disgrace. You're a disgrace. Buckaroo.
What is this?
1, 2, 3. First game I played,
Okay.
was Loon.
Okay.
Remember that? Yeah, first one.
Yes, this one was good.
And then we go to
Warcraft. You're a disgrace to the game.
Warcraft 1.
There's something wrong with the horse.
I'm on the Templar crew and then and then we'll do something very standard like AFM. The last one go first one with this turn-based strategy and the
Okay, then one that you set up properly.
How long does it
play a
take
lot
to
of fire left.
It's immediate.
Okay.
Okay, now it's gonna work faster.
Version 4 is the
Alright.
best
It
one.
has to be a fast.
Right.
But you don't have it in English,
Okay.
so they have some batches they translate it, but then the original version is
Come on, faster.
it was only in Japanese.
Hey!
Some batches so you have English.
What's the point?
What's the point?
All the things
It's like
are
the power
play
phone, right?
Minipig somehow.
Boom.
Crazy
That's
fan
the working fucking.
went back to the ASM
Do something on that.
things and he made imports and everything.
How is it made? You have a bonus on it?
There's a spring in there and basically
At a certain point,
It's
Right.
it's not a horse, it's an ass.
An ass.
Depends.
Yeah.
Sorry. Right. Yeah. That one first.
But it's way too stable.
You are too slow. I haven't played. Sydney was
Children are less careful. Okay, you lock there again.
You have the Mikado over there.
Lock there again.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
play this one.
Is it
Ready?
ready?
There's one out there.
There's a Mikado over there, which is essentially the
Oh.
old school version of this.
Oh, we got one. What do they do this one?
So we need
Yeah, I
a
don't
bigger
know.
space.
Yeah, it's over there.
Alright, we got it.
How do you play it?
This is stupid.
I will need wiki classes for Mikado.
I thought the Duke was, class change, I guess.
Anybody looking for coffee?
Oh yes, please.
It's not strong. Klaus, milk,
Yes, please. I can get it my own.
sugar.
No sugar, thank you.
Yeah, milk and sugar. Yeah, what's your order? Yeah. Milk and sugar.
We have the model blue over there. But yeah, good point. I never answered that question.
Klaus?
Yes.
Oh yeah, milk and sugar.
Yeah, only milk, thank you.
Don't move. I make